Okay, you want to talk about being the video I never thought I'd be making? Well, guess what? I'm going to give you my thoughts on Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, like that matters to everybody. So yes, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a video game. I know, this is a garage channel. I got you. Why does that make sense? It doesn't. So, I am recovering from rotator cuff surgery. I'm 12 weeks in right now and doing pretty good. Not there yet though. Not back to where I can be full swing in the garage like I'd like to. What do you do when you're out for rotator cuff recovery? You're in a sling for like 6 weeks. You ain't doing much, especially since it's my right arm, my right hand, and I'm left-handed, or I'm right-handed. I was doing everything on my left hand, and that didn't work out real well. See, I can't even, while I'm looking at it, looking at the camera, I can't even remember which hand I am. Let's just say I can do more with my left hand now than I used to be able to. There's one thing in particular you're really not good at in the beginning. So, but even after you get out of the sling, you're not going to be going back to doing the stuff you was doing. I'm still not there yet. So what do you do to take care of your time? Keep your mind off things, especially it's winter time outside. I'm not really going for a walk. We got like, get another 3 inches of snow today, and it's cold, and it's supposed to get like sub-zero temperatures tomorrow. Well, years ago, before my son was born, I was quite the video gamer. Usually more of a modern warfare type guy, you know, Call of Duty. World at War was probably one of my favorite ones, mainly because I kind of like the whole World War II thing. But we have an Xbox One, and I thought, well, I'll be sitting at the house all day, the boys going to school, wife's going to work. I'll play video games some. Yeah, I've watched some Motor Trend, watched some YouTube videos and stuff, but I'll try and play some video games. Well, what video game am I going to play? Well, I can play some of the old ones I got. And I thought I'll try something new, keep me entertained. New. Remember, this is now 2025. I went, what's a good game? And of course, from years ago, 2018, Red Dead Redemption 2 was released. And they got all kinds of gaming awards. It's a Western, and I like Westerns. I used to do some single action shooting, competing, and I used to, once upon a time, act as a cowboy at a little cowboy town here locally that does like a reenactment type stuff, so that was a good time. So I had some of the garb, I've got some of the guns, I like Westerns, and this is a Western game, and then had all kinds of awards, and I'm like, I'll try that one. What else have I got to do? So I start playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And I remember years ago, I'd played some of Red Dead Redemption 1, and it was okay. I start playing this game. I'm gonna go game. The intro's like a movie. Okay, yes, it's released in 18. The graphics aren't as good as stuff today. Plus, it's still a game. It's not a movie. So you have to understand looking at the graphics. The storyline grabbed me from the beginning. I was impressed. The gameplay is like a fully immersive world type, like you're kind of free range to go do what you want to do, and you can do missions when you want to do them. There's horses, there's hunting, there's herbologists, there's so much that you can do. And I'm going to tell you some personal notes and you'll laugh at me, but it's probably one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life. Yes, I'm 41, soon to be 42 years old. We had a Atari when I was really young, and we got a Nintendo when they first came out. So I am of the gaming generation. I never was expecting Red Dead Redemption 2 to be what it is. It's probably one of the best Western movies I've ever seen. And yes, I went through in high honor. I'm actually going back through right now because it's still weather's crappy outside, and still I'm not right. So I'm going through playing it again because yes, I've beat it already, but I'm even trying to do more high honor this time and do missions I missed before because I wasn't sure how the gameplay all worked. And yes, I'm doing missions that I didn't get to do the first time because, well, I didn't know how it worked. You can do buy different guns. You can go treasure hunting. You can go animal hunting. You can go tame horses. You can go rob stagecoaches, rob trains, rob banks. You can rob shopkeepers and stores. You can find hidden things in businesses, and you can confront the business owner. That's a whole nother level of stuff we're not going to go into. We actually done something the other night. I had a whole bunch of money saved up in the game, and my wife likes to shop for clothes, and whose wife doesn't, right? So we went to Saint Denis, which is the town in the game, and my wife bought Arthur an outfit from top to bottom, and now my character's running around in an outfit that my wife picked out and we bought. And I know, it's funny. Yes, it's hilarious. It actually really feels wrong, me even talking about it, just because it's something I never thought I would be doing, because I'm a gearhead and I spend time here in the garage doing garage stuff. But right now I'm back to being a gamer again, which I just never thought would happen. Aside from that, the storyline is phenomenal. The options to even have an honor rating and to have different endings and different screenplays based on your honor level. And I know everybody's thinking, well, why are you making this video? You're a garage channel. I've become passionate about this game, which sounds really dumb in my own head when I say it to myself. Like, I'm just like, why? But it grafts me in a certain way from the character development and the fact that you are in control of this character who has this storyline, this redemption arc laid out in front of him, and you go through it. And there are some times that you feel so entangled in the story because it's a character that basically is you, because it's doing what you're telling it to do. So I guess what I'm saying with this video is, if you're into gaming, or if you see some downtime coming up in your future because of a surgery or something like that, if you like westerns and you like, and this is more of a third person, it could be a third person shooter because you can actually change the view to be first person. I really ought to try some of that. But anyways, try Red Dead Redemption 2. If you are into westerns and you have played video games before, I don't think you'll be dissatisfied with it. It has thoroughly impressed me. So much so that I've decided to make a video on my channel to tell people about it. Because even in 2025, this game released in 2018 has captured my imagination, and I'm all about it right now until I can beat it the second time and the weather warms up, my shoulder gets better, and I don't see me staying in the video games for very long unless they come out with a Red Dead Redemption 3, and then me and my wife might have to have a talk about that. But guys, it's a cool game. If you're watching this video, you're probably not into my other stuff. But if you haven't already and you're thinking about it, hit that like and subscribe. I'm going to get back to doing garage projects. This is not going to be what my channel's about. I'm just coming up with stuff while this is a problem. So we'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching, and try the game if you're into that kind of stuff.